Hey guys, Will here, and welcome back to Modeling from the Ensign's Chair. And I say welcome back, but we're not quite ready to start building yet. Still got some work to do on my new build bench, which I'm modeling after the original Series Nav helm console. Hoping to get that finished up here, probably be another week or two. At least another week or two before I can actually start using it to build, and then I'll probably finish up some of the detailing later. But I did want to touch base today and just I got some goodies from Cult TV Man store, and I wanted to kind of look over those. The main thing I wanted to look at was Lake Monster Models has released some post DLM parts, and I just want to take a look at those and kind of, if you're interested or you haven't seen them yet, do a little quick review on them and see what you think. So give me a minute. Put you on the bench here, temporary bench, and we'll take a look at it. Hey guys, alright, so I've got the Lake Monster model aftermarket parts. I've got two things I want to look at. First is the Warp and Impulse propulsion pack, and then we've got a Constitution Refit upgrade kit that we're going to take a look at. So first thing, let's break out this, slide that over there, break this out, put this camera down just a little bit more. And so first thing is you've got a nice set of colored instructions as to how to put all this in and how it should look once it's assembled. That's good. Nice clear instructions. And we've got our warp chiller grills. Now this kit is available in actually a couple different versions. This one here is meant for the current version of the 1537. They make a version of this specific for smoothies. It's got your warp chiller grills colored like these are, but then it's also got the inserts for the smooth side, the inboard side, or the outboard side of your warp nacelles. So because on the smoothie kit, if you've seen my smoothie build, that is the outboard side has nothing there. It's just smooth, completely smooth, because it was meant to have a sticker put there. Whereas on the current build, it's got the fins there, the vents. So to fix that, they've released this kit as a smoothie build or a smoothie upgrade kit, which has those where you can just put those in. And it comes with these as well. These also, on both of those versions, come in either the blue, which is what I've got here, because this kit, when I build it, is going to be the NCC 1701. My smoothie build is the NCC 1701, but I'm going to build this kit as the NCC 1701A. So they make these with the blue, like I've got here, and they also make them with the violet, so you can do either one. Which is great to have that option. Like I said, I wish that they had this kit out a couple months ago when I started my smoothie build, because this would have made things so much simpler. But you've got these, so obviously you would have to cut this part out, as I've shown before in my smoothie build, and then these would just perfect fit. They plop right into place, and you'd be able to light those up. So really nice kit, or really nice upgrade kit. But you've got those, and also this kit comes with your impulse deck upgrade. And man, that's really nice sturdy plastic too. I really like that. So you've got that, which I did do something similar. The part I used was from Shapeways, because at the time these weren't available. DLM, Don unfortunately passed away, and his parts weren't available, and now these parts are coming back, so that's great. So you would just cut this out, and this should just drop right into place, and you can light that up real easy. But it's a nice part. It's got your instructions here for how to cut it. It's even got a template for cutting it out, so that's nice to have. I didn't have that with the any of that with the piece I used from Shapeways, but you've also got your decals. I'm not going to use those because I'm planning on lighting this up, so I'll go about doing this a different way. But it's nice to have those if you're not planning on lighting these up, or you might even still be able to use the decals and light it up and get that glow through there. But really nice kit. The upgrade parts are really high quality. So definitely, if you're looking at doing the 1537, go to a Colt TV Man shop, check these out, get a set of these. I think these cost, let's see what these run, $20.99, so 21 bucks. But it's definitely worth the upgrade. I'm really looking forward to using these when I do this build. So again, this is the Constitution Refit, the motion picture era. And like I said, they also put this out in a motion picture smoothie kit. And these come in translucent blue and translucent, I don't know if they call them violet or purple, but they come in both versions. So you'll have those depending on which color you want your nacelles to light up. And then, second thing we've got here is the Motion Picture Era Constitution Refit Upgrade Kit. And this one will set you back about $40, $41, something like that. But I gotta tell you, I've looked at this real quick, and it's a really nice kit. It comes with your instructions for inserting the parts. And what you get is, one thing I really like about this kit, if you built the 1350, you had the benefit of having your deflector dish housing and your deflector dish separate. Well, now you've got that for the 1537, and it makes it a lot easier to detail this, because now you can detail your housing for the deflector dish and your deflector dish separately and not have to worry about screwing up either one, and then just assemble those once you've got it the way you want it. And then this is a direct fit. Got a secondary hole here. And then your deflector dish housing is a direct fit. I'm not going to sit here and fiddle with this too much, but it'll basically just replace. It'll go on there and replace your standard kit part, which is sized a little bit incorrectly. So this helps correct that issue. The detail on the aftermarket part from Lake Monster Models is definitely a lot better quality than what comes with the standard model issue part. And plus, your deflector dish itself, the Lake Monster kit, is transparent, so that'll be nice to light up, whereas with your model kit it's just white plastic. So this will definitely go together and light up and make that look a lot better. So that's a nice upgrade kit part to have. The other thing that comes with the kit is your bustard collectors on the front here, and it's already got the hole here, whereas the kit part doesn't. It's got the hole here for you to light that. And it's even got, if I can pick it up, it's even got the little blue part that goes in there to light up. So that's a really great advantage to have. And your detail, I don't know if you can make it out on the camera, but your detail, you can see, is a lot better on that aftermarket part than with the standard. And on some of these aftermarket parts, this T here is actually off center. And let me look at the, let's see if I got the other one laying here. Maybe that one is off center a little bit, so I can show you. Well, I don't want to dig around too much, but these are definitely, the aftermarket parts, definitely more detailed, better quality material. And like I said, you do have that hole and the blue part, the blue lens that goes in there to light that up. So it's a nice upgrade to have. And the other thing you've got is all your window inserts. They're all translucent or transparent. So you mask those windows off, paint it, and you're ready to light it up. and it's also correctly scaled. Your lower two windows are, if you can make that out, your lower two round windows, which is a well-known problem with the kit. Those are correctly spaced, whereas on the kit part, they are off-centered. You'll notice they're not centered under the four windows above it. So the kit part has always been a sore point with me because they didn't take the time to make sure that was correct. But now you've got the aftermarket kit part to make that worthwhile. And it does come with your rec windows as well. So you've got all the windows you need to light that saucer up nicely. And we're just going to toss these back in here because I don't want to lose anything there. Little blue lenses. Another thing you've got is some extra phaser banks, and I believe these are meant to correct the phaser banks that are missing on the bottom of your secondary hole. I believe is what those are meant for. So these just have a adhesive backing, so you just peel the backing off and stick them on there, or you can add some super glue if you want to make sure they don't come off. But that's nice to have, so that corrects those missing phaser banks there. Got a clear piece for lighting there as well. Haven't figured out where that one goes yet. But then you've got your nicely detailed photon torpedo part already in red. So all you got to do is again mask off that opening where you want the light to come through, and light block that and paint it up, and you've got what you need. You've already got the red there, so you can just use a clear LED behind it, and that's a nice part. It's definitely, and I've showed this on the smoothie build, it's definitely a nice upgrade to the kit part, which is just two little raised pieces there, not very detailed compared to the Lake Monster Models part. So very nice detail on that in there. And then also with the kit you get your parts to light up on for either side of the shuttle bay. Again, you just mask off where you don't want the light to come through and light block it, and they're already colored in blue. So again, don't have to worry about painting it or anything. Color's already there, you just got to mask it off and light block it and paint it, and you're ready to go. And the last couple pieces here, where's my bridge? So the other part that's been a sore point with me on these 1537 kits is just the lack of detail on these bridge parts. And wow, they really nailed the detail on the bridge part, the Lake Monster Models part. So if you look in comparison, there's really not a whole lot of detail where that spotlight opening is on the standard part, but you look at the definition for that light port opening, and it's even got the screen accurate parts where there's a little bit of a recess there, and then you've got your light port. So that's nice. You've also got this oversized, terribly oversized, where that strobe light's supposed to be on the back here, and you can see on the Lake Monster Models part that's correctly proportioned there. And on the back, hang on a second, on the back you've already got this all one piece, and you've already got the holes there for lighting that docking port. So whereas on the part that comes with the model, you've got to put that piece in, and I don't believe the holes are there. I think you got to drill them, if I remember correctly, if you want to light that. So man, that's a nice part. It's solid, it's really good mold, really good construction. You're not going to break that. Unlike some of the parts issues I've had with the Shapeways parts, is they crack real easy. That's not going to happen with these. So really nice, worthwhile upgrade. And last thing we're going to look at is our planetary sensor array. And anybody should have a problem with this. This part that comes with the model is so inaccurate. It's so lacking in detail. And you just look at The difference between that and the Lake Monster. I know my lighting is terrible here. I'm still working on this, but you can see the differences here. This is just almost a complete spherical shape, circle shape, and the Lake Monster Models part actually has some definition to it. So you definitely got better detail on that than you do on the standard part. The other great thing about this is you've already got your ports, your lighting ports on each edge for lighting, whereas on the standard model piece, that's just a solid piece of plastic there, and if you want to light it, you got to cut that out yourself and work it out. Whereas this, you can just drop a LED down through your saucer section there. Let's take a look at this. And you could just drop an LED down through that saucer section there. And if I can get these to line these up right, there we go. But yeah, look at that. That is a lot better looking than the standard part. And like I say, you drop an LED down in there and you're ready to light that up. So really nice upgrade. So again, Lake Monster Models, these are available on Cult TV Man Shop. I don't know if they're available anywhere else right now, but definitely check those out. Worthwhile upgrades. This one, like I said, is about $41, $42, but for what you get and the quality and the detail, the enhanced detail you get, it's really worth it. And I gotta say again, I wish they had come out with this when I started my smoothie build, because the detail on these is just so much better. And I guess now I have an excuse to build another smoothie. So, but that's not going to be till after I build my current version here with the terrible raised grid lines and everything. I'm going to have to sand those down or something, I don't know. But like I said, great upgrade. It's a little pricey, but in my opinion, definitely worth the extra bucks if you really want a nice screen accurate, or as close to screen accurate 1.5/37 as you can possibly get. So Lake Monster Models, Cult TV Man Shop. Steve at Cult TV Man Shop, he is excellent. I got with this kit, when this kit came in, I also got my Aztecs for my disco prize. 1/1000 disco prize came in. And one surprise I got, I wasn't planning on buying this, but Steve over at Cult TV Man Shop, he's awesome. And the Galileo Shuttlecraft. And it's not that I don't think it's a worthy build, that I wasn't, it's just I've got so many other models lined up right now. My chest in my closet, or my spare room, is full of models, and I've got years worth of models to work on. But I guess now I've got to fit this in at some point, because I've got it. So anyway, that's our review, or look at the Lake Monster Models aftermarket parts. Like I said, go to Cult TV Man Shop. I don't know if these are being sold anywhere else. I've only seen them there. But if anybody's seen these anywhere else, please feel free to share below. Anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. We hit over 100 subscribers. I know people are like, oh, that's not a lot, but hey, we're getting there. I appreciate everybody taking the time to watch. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button down there. If you found any of this information helpful, please hit that like button. And until next time, keep modeling.